Sorry you didn't make the cut? What does she mean, make the cut? She's not talking about them pallbearers, is she?
You don't realise how many times you saved me.
When I moved to Nottingham, whenever she was desperate to score, she'd phone me. Even if it was the middle of the night, we'd just talk for hours. It was no big deal.
Not a big deal. You saved her from herself. You turned her life around. I'm sorry, but that calls for a celebratory drink.
No, it's fine, honest.
Yeah. You got me through today. Thank you. Excuse me.
Put it away for a minute. I'm doing this, thank you.
Every year, my nana stick one of those in a birthday card. Feel like I'd won the lottery. Can't buy much with that now, though, can you? Saying that, what's the going rate for integrity?
Hey, I've got 2 bras on under here.
You what?
No, I'm not risking jogger's nipple again. Honestly, the weather is Baltic. It's going to be the death of me.
You're such a drama queen.
Well, you try organising a bar crawl in the Arctic. This is going to end up sober.
1999, please.
Thank you very much. And keep the change.
Oh, I was still so penny sweets. You've got lipstick on your teeth.
Do you know what? Could my day get any worse? What are you doing?
Working in a shop for minimum wage, wasting my life.
Is that why you're stealing off Eric? How long's this been going on? How long have you been nicking off him?
Oh, don't call it that.
Well, what do you want me to call it? Pilfering? I mean, after everything he's done for you and everything he's been through.
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, then why trace?
Because not everyone can afford to buy a £20 bottle of Plonk. You try bringing up a 3-year-old on no maintenance.
No maintenance?
I don't know what the hell is going on with Nate. I've called him, I've texted him, nothing. I've had no money off him for months. It's like we're dead to him.
Why didn't you say something?
What do you want me to do? Shout it from the rooftops? Let Frankie know that her dad don't give her stuff?
No, but you could have come to me or to Vanessa.
Because maybe I don't have anything, but I've got a tiny bit of pride. All I wanted to do was make sure Frankie had a birthday present so she didn't think her dad had forgotten about her.
Put that back in the till.
I can't.
Trace, this stops now, all right, before it gets out of hand.
What if it's too late for that?
Why, how much have you taken?
Or maybe £2,000.
2 grand?
It started off as the odd tenner, okay, but then everything started rocketing, you know. Gas, food, lecky, and... When I thought I was going to lose my job,
What? What, Trace?
I put the prayers off. I told them that the business was failing. That's why he was selling up.
You were going to tell him before he finds out himself, all right? Look, he'll understand, OK? You're a single mum and you were struggling. He's not going to turn his back on you.
You reckon?
Ice and lemon. Ice and lemon.
Tracy?
Sorry?
Don't worry, it's not like I've got a queue.
Trust Dream Boys Anonymous over there to want cocktails.
Do you want ice and lemon?
Ice, no lemon, thanks.
It's not fair, is it? How one little mistake can destroy something forever.
See? I knew you'd love it. Right, ending. When he sees her on the platform. Oh! Anyway, I mustn't keep you. Haven't you got a limo to pimp or whatever you call it?
Oh, don't remind me.
Oh, you'll have a great time. All that glitz, glamour, booze.
Yeah, well, I would much prefer to be tucked up in front of the telly.
Oh, don't go getting all pipe and slippers. You'll end up like me.
Why do you always do that? Put yourself down.
Just a joke.
Yeah, well, you're always doing it. You just don't realise how special you are.
Right. Enough already.
And that's another thing. Whenever anyone pays you a compliment, you can't take it. You, Mary Goskirk, are amazing. You're funny, wise, gorgeous.
And you are very kind.
Only, I'm not just being kind. It's how I feel. How I've always felt. That day, last year, when I was skirting around asking you how you felt, I know you said I was a good mate, but I don't know, something told me that you were scared. God, I was scared. Frightened I was going to ruin things. If I've got it wrong, then...
I can't. We can't, whatever you're feeling, whatever I'm feeling.
So it wasn't my imagination.
You're in a relationship. You're happy.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I love Vanessa. I do. And I hate that everything that I'm saying right now is gonna destroy all that we've built, but that love, it's not like what I feel for you. It's like I've got this amazing girlfriend and this amazing best friend. The only trouble is they're the wrong way around.
This isn't fair. You and me, we can't go anywhere. You must know that.
Why not?
Because you're young enough to be my daughter.
Is that the only thing that's stopping you? What, you think people are going to look at you and see you as some kind of, I don't know, predator?
Not about what I think.
All right, so a few people might treat us like a sideshow.
A few?
Oh, come on. It's not like we haven't dealt with this kind of stuff before. You've just got to leave people to the sad little judgments.
Oh, like it's that easy.
Haven't you spent enough of your life in the dark? Who cares what people think?
I care. I care what Rona thinks. I care what Vanessa thinks.
Look, the last thing I want to do is hurt Vanessa. But she deserves to be more than someone's second best. Which is why I'm going to end things. Regardless.
Why are you doing this? Why now?
Because I don't want to lie anymore. Not when I'm fighting for something I should have been fighting for months ago.
Do you think I haven't longed for this moment? Dreamt about it night after night in that poky little box room.
No, I know you're feeling guilty. Okay, I feel it too.
We'd break Vanessa's heart.
Yeah. Instead of yours. And mine.
I have to go.
Right, that's me too. I think you made a bit of a mistake on that speech you just did.
What?
Well, you called her by her name, Leyla, not the love of your life.
Oh, she's got you there, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to live this one down, am I?
No, not for about 10 years, Trev.
But seriously, you did a wonderful job. I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Thanks.
Unlike some other people I could mention, why is it always the quiet ones with the dirtiest bed linen?
Dr. Kavanagh, you've got an appointment in case you forgot. I want to see you in that tuxedo. There's no point in ignoring me, so you better put your stethoscope down. Was that you?
Oh, do you always barge into other people's offices.
I'm sorry, but...
Wow. Oh, if you breathe a word of this to anyone... Wow.
You see, some secrets, they might start off as a bit of fun, a thrill. But when you light that touch paper, you never know what dark paths lie ahead. Oh, it's a funny old life. It's filled with so many mistakes. You know, one day you're on top of the ladder, and the next some huge snake comes from nowhere and you are back to square one. At times it can feel pointless. Like some endless pit of despair. But if you can put a smile on someone's face, or just be there, you know, in whatever way you can.
One word, moisturise. You'll thank me when you're 40.
Doling out words of wisdom. Giving a hug if it's needed, or helping someone wrestle the demons. Then your tiny, insignificant little life, well, it will have made all the difference. Get me? Who knew I was so deep? Guess I've learned something after all, Vicar.